PPC has been a supporting sponsor of one of South Africa's most popular cycling events, the PPC Kremetart cycle race, but took on the role as prime sponsor in 2012. This was the 25th staging of this unique event, which took place on Saturday the 6th of June this year in the picturesque town and surrounds of Louis Trichardt, otherwise known as Makadu, in the Limpopo province.
I think it's the fun, the difference. It's totally different to the normal type of ride. So, good company, good fun, and hard work.
So I eventually convinced him to come and do it with me on the tandem, because it's a perfect tandem ride. It's beautiful and it's flat, and hopefully not too much wind.
It's chilly, but their first hill will warm you up quick.
Rated as one of South Africa's top cycling races, the Kremetart cycling race attracts over 10,000 visitors to the region, providing a financial injection of over 20 million rand towards the Louis Trichardt area in accommodation, entertainment and other operating expenditure.
I heard about it from a friend that we work together, so let's see what's coming up. I heard there's a nice hub hill here to start, so I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be interesting, I think, especially the second stage is a little bit longer, and the third stage it's almost uphill all the way, so yeah, it's going to be good. Looking forward to it.
It's very nice. It's going to be a long day in the saddle, but we'll just pace ourselves and we'll get there.
It's a nice race. I mean, 175 Ks, 3 stage. It's a lekker, you know. It's a nice, I call it normally, me and my friend, we say we touch ourselves.
This exciting road race is a one-day event held in 4 stages, starting and finishing in Louis Trichardt. The route of this unique event, which had to be changed this year due to an unsafe potholed stretch of road, is a challenging distance of 175 kilometers over and around the Soutpansberg mountain range.
Entries just short of 1,000 this year, but I think economic status is counting there, and the guys haven't got so much money. I found out with all the other races there's quite a few. So we're still very happy, and all the guys are enjoying it. We've obviously only got one stopover, which is Waterpoort for breakfast and lunch, so that will work very well.
There is a great atmosphere at the event, with fabulous camaraderie amongst competitors. Categories include tandem bikes, team entries, and individual males and females, who made up the close on 1,000 participants, and included 2 disabled persons, who, equipped with remarkable courage and enthusiasm, undertook to hand pedal the daunting 175-kilometer route.
Dit is eintlik 'n gemaklike storie. Kwaai op je arms word nogal moeg en seer. Maar het is lekker om op je rug te lê, die ander moet regop sit en die wind is van vooraf en ons lê lekker en amper geen wind wat ons pla nie.
Rated as one of the best road races in South Africa since 2003, the event offers activities for the entire family and draws cyclists of all ages and fitness levels from far and wide.
Because of the atmosphere, the organisation, the whole town comes to a standstill for the sake of a bicycle race. Where else do you see that? The scenery is absolutely awesome if you actually slow down enough to take a look at it. It is just marvellous, man. The atmosphere with the Potjie evening last year, and I came without friends or anyone last year, but you just get absorbed into the group, and it was just fantastic.
And must say the organisation of this race, like Pietro was saying, you don't see it anywhere else. It's phenomenal. The camaraderie, the friendship, everyone greeting each other at the end, how'd it go? It's just, you don't see it anywhere else. And the Potjie tonight. The big party tonight.
I'm doing the Kremetart for the first time. It's well organized, I'm very impressed. And the stages are just the perfect distance. And if you stay with a bunch, it's beautiful. I mean, the second one was longer, 63, very, very windy. But I managed to stay with a nice bunch of riders, and that helped a lot. So I'm really enjoying it. You know, some people are made for short, fast races, but some of us, maybe it's because with age, I mean, as you get older, if it's longer but slower, it's perfect. I'm really enjoying it, and it's very, very well organized. I'm very impressed.
Cyclists are fed and watered between stages, and the interval between stages is such that the average competitor will get about an hour's rest between stages.
So far, lekker. We've done 2 stages, 1 more stage to go. We're just afraid of the big climb, but we think we'll be fine.
I think the route's going to be different on the way back because of the climb back up where we came fast down. Cold is fine so far, so you can always ride yourself hard, warm.
It's fantastic. I just told my mother-in-law, you can just not believe how much baobabs there is, and the scenery, fantastic. Just loved it.
PPC has given us a big boost, and as a big boost as a club. We wear PPC on all our kits. We also have, wherever we go for a race, we take all the gazebos and the flagging as well. So we promote PPC quite widely as a cycling club. And it's making a big impact on cycling in Limpopo. We've had the Schools Limpopo series for the first time this year, and our school cycling is very healthy. So the future of cycling in Limpopo, PPC has made a massive, massive difference. Yes.
I was alone out in front. Yeah, okay. It was the plan for me to attack and win the stage, and then it was my teammates' job to get the overall. So yeah. It worked out well because it was quite tactical behind. They were racing each other for the overall, and I could open up my gap to win the stage. So.
I feel very happy that the race is over, but it was a very good stage. The wind was quite tough in the beginning, and it was a headwind all the way. And then we just took the climb steady pace, and eventually it was the four of us that finished all together here, and Carlo won the stage. And this was probably the best teamwork stage race that I've ever been in. If it wasn't for the team, I would have never been able to do this.
The prize giving was held on the Saturday night and included a delicious potjie course supper. Winning teams and individuals proudly took to the stage to receive their medals and prize money.
Every year PPC invests in this race. The race gives us a lot of exposure in terms of our PPC brand, but again it gives us an opportunity to be able to uplift the community. This particular race was of interest to us because it involves local community. It's an income generator for local community. We source within the local community, so the community is able to raise some money out of the event.
PPC was delighted to be involved in the sponsorship of the Kremetart cycling race and salutes everyone who worked so hard towards keeping this the best race in South Africa.